it for the week, and let's sit up and get started here. Sit up straight in your chair, shoulders back, chin in, pull that belly in, and let's just go ahead with some gentle neck motions. So let's start out with front to back a few times. Let's go left to right. Side to side. All right, let's go to those shoulders. Let's go to those elbows. Get those wrist fingers going too. All right, let's go down to that waist. So elbow to opposite knee. All right, up we go. Let's go down to the hips. Let's go eight times out of the car on the, let's start out on the driver's side today. So 8 times out, up and over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To the passenger side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. Shake those hip flexors out. Let's go down to the knees. So out and back or in a circle if you're okay with the circle. Nice and easy. Other direction. Left knee. Other direction. All right, down to those ankles. Do those toes for just a moment as we get ready to do our squats. So those toes warmed up, and we're going to do our squats out of the chair or behind the chair as usual, using good posture, using a dumbbell if you'd like. Remember not to go down too low, so you don't want to be going below your knees. You may not even want to go that low. You may want to go behind and just do a partial squat. Listen to your knees. Make sure you're breathing, using good posture. Behind the chair. So now we're up and behind the chair. Make sure you all can see me. All right, so we're gonna start out with just moving those hips again, those legs. So let's do the one where we standing straight up, bring those shoulders back. And we're going to bring our right knee up and then kick it back as far as you can. Really stretch out that hip flexor and bring them way up again. Bring it back again for 2. Up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, up, 9. If you can get one more, 10. Feel free to stop anytime you need to stop. Here we go with the right knee. Up we go. Back for 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, up, 9, and up, 10. Okay, shake those out just a little bit. And now we're going to go across. So make sure you have plenty of space. And we're going to take our right leg and take it out. And then go across and tap as far as you can reach over. So it goes out again. It comes over and taps for 1. I'll just count that as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hopefully you're feeling a good stretch on those. I know some of you probably did 11. It's okay. I don't think it's going to hurt anybody. Here we go. Left leg, same thing. Out as far as you can. Out, cross for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. If you didn't use a chair, that's also a good balance exercise, isn't it? But it's okay to use the chair as much as you need to. Relax those hips. You might even want to do a little bit of a side to side or a hula. Get everything to relax. We're going to do some punches next. So what we're going to do is we're going to start punching out to the side. And you can use your legs. You can go, if your legs are tired, let them rest. But otherwise, you can use your legs back and forth. Or like I said, you can just stay stationary and let the legs rest. Same thing. Let's punch out. Out. All the way. Use the legs again. Or if your legs are tired, just rest and just use your arms. Don't let that toe go past. Don't let your knee go past your toe. Out we go. Now let's go up. All the way to the sky. And again with legs if you feel. Get the knees up. And take a break, take a breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to do a combination, putting 2 exercises together. Do the best you can, or if you feel like you need to separate them, that's fine as well. We're going to do our goddess pose. I think everybody's probably got that down by now. Toes are going slightly outwards like this, about 45-degree angle. And you're squatting down. Your knees do not go out past the toes. Go ahead and bring those arms up. Make sure you got that chest open, those arms back, bring your chin in. Okay, so once you've got this pose, just hold it and relax for a moment. Take a breath. Anytime if you need to go up, go ahead and go up. Otherwise, if you feel comfortable enough to stay there in that position for a moment, go ahead and see if you can let your goddess stretch a little bit, side to side. Nice and easy, not too far. Elbow down toward the knee. Very careful. If you feel like you need to come up, go ahead and come up and just do some gentle side bends standing. Either way. Otherwise, you're probably going to start feeling those quadriceps starting to get a little tired. Don't let them get too tired. When you're getting tired on those, go ahead and come up. We don't want them to get so tired that you fall back. We don't want that. So bring them up. Relax those shoulders, those arms. Relax those hips and knees. Hopefully that worked out really well. Good thigh workout. So we're going to stretch them or shake them a little bit. And then we're going to do our leg curls. So now we're not working these quads now. We're working the hamstrings behind. So we're going to start out with one of those sets where we bring our right knee up and we kick out. And you can use your chair for balance, or you can try to balance yourself. And here we go. Kick it out and bring it back for 1. Out, 2, out, 3. If you need to bring the leg down, that's fine. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So like I said, if these thighs are tired, you can go ahead and just keep your leg down straight and just do this, because this is the motion here that we're working on the most here, is that pulling back. Left leg up. Whichever way you decide is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, let's get our bearings. Shake those legs out. Make sure the hips feel good, the knees feel good, everything feels good, because this next one, we're going to be working some really intricate muscles here, and it will involve the hips a little bit. We're going to do, I covered my, we're going to do something I'm going to call baby steps, okay? So baby steps. So first what we're going to do is we're going to keep our legs straight down like we do our good posture, pulling those butt muscles, the gluteals in, shoulders back. And what we're going to do is we're going to take some steps forward, but we're just taking really little bitty steps, keeping those feet together, and you're just walking forward. So I don't know if you can see what I'm doing here, but I'm just little bitty steps going forward. All right, so that's the idea there. Okay, now I want you to turn, get back to our starting point here. Now I want you to take little bitty steps sideways. So it's little bitty. You know how sometimes we take those big giant ones? These are little bitty ones. So over, bring your other foot over, go back, little bitty steps. All right, so now come back to your starting point. Now I want you to walk forward with little steps, but you're going to have your toes in and your heels out. So you're not on the outsides of your feet are flat, but your toes are in, and you're going to take little bitty steps again. Try to move yourself forward. Go ahead and come back around to where you started. Whether you go in a circle or out and back, it doesn't matter. Just go back to where you started. Little bitty steps with your toes together. And of course, we're going to switch now to our heels together and our toes out. And again, little bitty steps. Just don't trip over your own heel. Make sure you're holding those gluteals tight and you're holding those shoulders back. Come back to your starting point. All right, it might be time to let your hips rest a little bit. Go ahead and shake them out, side to side. All right. So this last one I'm going to try. I'm going to show you my feet more so you can see what I'm doing. This last one I just came up with this morning. I just had all these creative juices flowing on Monday. You're going to be so thankful. So this next one, what we're doing is we are going to put our, we're going to stand on our heel, like our right heel. Okay, and we're going to turn it. And as we turn it, rotate on it, we're going to follow it with our other foot. Okay, so this is a slow motion. And don't do it if you're going to really you're going to get dizzy, okay? Make sure you're staying safe. So you're turning, that right foot goes out, follow it with your left. As you go with your gaze, keep your gaze straight ahead. Make sure you're staying upright. Come back to start. Get yourself balanced. Everybody still standing? All right, we're going to do the same thing the other direction. Turn that left foot out and then follow it. Turn it around. Turn it around. Just kind of helping you have awareness of where your feet are and what they're doing. Little hip rotation here. Around we go. We're going to go around one last time here and come back to start. All right. Take a nice deep breath and relax. Get your breathing back to normal. Stretch out those hips a little bit if they need to stretch. Back and forth. All right. We're going to do another set of leg curls. So we're going back to the hamstrings again. We're going to do regular straight set up to 15 on the right, straight set up to 15 on the left. Regular hold, 1 second hold, okay? So here we go. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Shake it out. Here we go on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Very good. Hopefully everything is feeling pretty loose. Go ahead and loosen it up after you get done. And we're going to do our over the chair lean to work those back muscles. So stand facing the chair, left leg point on the ground, right leg up, left arm out. All right, very good. Don't come up too fast. Switch. Back up, take a nice deep breath. We'll go again. You can go or you can stop if you need to stop. Right leg up. And switch. All right, nice deep breath. We're ready for our calves. You feel like you need a little extra calf work, grab yourself a dumbbell or a dog or a cat or something to carry with you. I think I have a frog in my throat, so we'll take the frog here with us. Let's go, let's start with toes in. Let's do the hard one first and get it over with. Toes in, and let's go up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Let's go toes out. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. So I'm going to do the last set and make it kind of hard. And by doing that, I want to have you to do it on 1 foot at a time. If you don't feel comfortable with that, you could just go ahead and do 2. And then just do 1 set or 1.5 or whatever you feel you want to do. But I want to go 1 foot at a time. Here we go, up on our left foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. On the right foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, very good. Shake those out. As we go to the seated position, feel free to go ahead and do another set of squats on the chair or behind the chair. So it doesn't have to be a full set. You could even just do a partial set, just something to give yourself a little bit more. We've worked quite a bit on the thighs today, but if you want to do a little more, you're totally welcome to. Otherwise, you can just get in your seat and get your band and get ready to do our rowing motion. When we have everyone, go ahead and get the band under your arches there. And again, of course, sitting up straight with those shoulders back. Try to relax those trap muscles and those neck and your neck muscles and just try to get them to relax. Trying not to work those. We're just going to be pulling back with those shoulder blade muscles. One's behind, okay? So here we go. Pull back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, pull that back, your legs back, and we're going to work the toes again. So get those toes working. Do those fingers a little bit. You can do anything you want with the fingers. Anything that feels good on those fingers. You might do these. You might walk them, you might stretch them, whatever you want to do. We're going to do our chest press next. So we're going to go ahead and get that band. Once you're done working those toes, put that band back behind you. Trying to flatten it out so I can do some up and down, but it's kind of hard. It's an exercise in itself, just getting it to go flat on your back. But either way, everybody ready? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Always on that last one. If you want to straighten it out and hold, feel free to do so. Otherwise, drop it behind you, shake those arms out, and we're going to do our first set of leg press or leg extensions. And let's do the first set alternating, and we'll do the second set straight up. So sitting up straight, shoulders back. Let's go ahead and alternate. And 1, right up, 2, 3, 4, slide hold, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Shake it out. Okay, we're going to do our breathing. So getting yourself up in your upright position. Take a nice relaxation breath if you need to. Get started. And here we go. Reaching forward. Reach down. Reach up. And way back. Bring it in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What do you got to stop me? Let's go to 15. There we go. Out. Down. Up. Let's go out. Where are we at? 15? Let's go 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Okay, I'm going to get back on track here. Down. Up. Way out. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, I got it this time. And down and up, way out. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Out we go, down, up, to the side, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. All right, shake out those shoulders, back and forth if you need to. And of course, we're going to drop our phone. So let's slowly and gently start to pick it up. Reaching a little bit more once you get warmed up. You don't have to go all the way to the floor. Do your best to keep yourself on the chair planted. Move slowly. Come up so you don't get dizzy, nice and slow. And then we're going to come back up and take a nice deep breath and get ready to do our leg extensions. Second set of leg extensions. This time I'm going to try to hold it up just a little bit longer. Going right leg first for 15, then left leg for 15. Ready? Here we go. Hold that right leg. And then left for 1. Right leg and hold it. And 2. Right leg. 3. Right. 4. What did I say? Man, my brain is just not working today. Let's continue on. Right leg. That's 6. Right leg. 7. We'll just do it this way. Right leg. 8. Right leg. 9. Right leg. 10. Right leg. 11. Right leg. 12. Right leg. 13. Right leg. 14. And right leg. 15. It's a very good thing that my favorite person to laugh at is myself. And I don't know why I'd sit there and told you guys we're going to do this leg and then that leg, and my brain still went like that. So you kind of got off easy because it's a little harder to do one leg at a time than it is to alternate like that. Kind of got off easy, but that's okay. It won't happen again. Well, actually, it probably will happen again, but I'll do my best to work you harder next time. So relax those leg muscles, and we're going to grab our band to do our lat pulls. So band is on your lap. Get those shoulders ready to go. So the motion here, again, we're working that upper back. So that's what we're trying to work hard. So just make sure that when you come down, you really pull back really good and hard. Get that band across your chest. So up we go. Down, pull way back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, band is resting. Relax those shoulders. And we're going to go ahead and do some marching. And I want you to get those knees going as high as you can and have those toes in to start out with. And you can use your arms or not, whichever. You want to try to get the arms in there, fine, but just get those knees up. Toes are in. All right, let's go with toes out. Let's go to fast feet. Make sure you get some where your knees go in, your knees go out. Your toes are in, your toes are out. Sometimes you get up on the heel. Lots of different directions, different speed, different positions. Make sure you're breathing. All right, we're going to do our eyes, and I want to do the new ones today. I think on Friday we just did the older ones, the ones we used to do. I'm going to do the new ones today. So you can either get yourself a stick or something, or if you're just using your thumb or finger, that's fine as well. Get your leftover Valentine's smiley face, or whatever you have that you would like to look at for a minute or so. And the first thing we're going to do is hold it out in front of us. All right. And then you're going to keep your eyes glued on that and turn your head to the right, the left. And once you're going, go ahead and go a little faster and see how fast you can go, keeping those eyes on that object. Make sure you're keeping those shoulders back, good posture. All right, stare straight ahead. Now we're going to do the same thing up and down. So first, just go slow once or twice, keeping your eyes on it. And you're going to go faster. All right. So the second thing we're going to do is putting the stick up in front of us again, and we're going to move our head and move the stick with us. And keep your eyes. Wait a minute, are we supposed to move the head? Hang on a minute. Yes, we are. Double check. Moving your head, moving the stick. Keep your eyes on the focus point. Go a little faster with that as well. Just don't get too much twist going there and hurt your back or anything, but twisting. All right. Let's go ahead and blink our eyes once or twice. The next one we do with two objects or two pins, whatever you're using. And remember the first one, we have them horizontal to each other, like so. And you have an eye focus. I think this time you do not move your head. Yep, you're just moving your eyes. So I'm trying to make sure I've got all these right too. So you're just moving your eyes back and forth from the bottom to the top, back and forth. Keeping your head still. And then you're going to put them vertically. Same thing, get that good posture going, shoulders back, and you're going to take your eyes and go back and forth. All right, very good. Another thing on eyes, I had a person in my Healthy Lifestyle Challenge a couple of weeks ago mention that one of the things we do in the Healthy Lifestyle Challenge is we try to get people to drink more water if they're not drinking enough water. And one person had mentioned that she started drinking more water and she was having a lot less issues with vertigo. So if everybody's dealing with that, feel free to try to drink more water. It's not going to hurt you to try to drink more water and see if that's helpful. Let's sit up straight. Rest those eye muscles for a second or so. Feel free to do the others. You all know them really well, so do the others after class, the ones we usually do. I'm just doing my best to keep this class at an hour. I think we could go for an hour and a half if we wanted to. So we're going to do our abs. And today what I want to do with our abs is just straight back and straight up and just elbow to opposite knee, okay? So you're sitting on the front half, coming up, do some motion to the opposite knee, and you can go at your own pace. All right, so some of you might be going pretty fast. You're just almost doing this marching motion from your elbow to knee, but you're sitting back toward the back of the chair. Don't bounce off of it too much because that's kind of helping you there, especially if you have a springy chair, right? But you might even stop before you get to the back of the chair. Just make those belly muscles pull back up. And you're also working those hip flexors by pulling those legs up. So those legs start getting tired, rest them a little bit. You need to stretch back and forth with your hips or front to back with your hips to get everything to relax. When you're done, and you feel free to do more of those later as well. So deep breath, and let's get ready to do our shoulder press. So band is going back under the legs. Make sure that back feels pretty good and ready to go again. And then hold that good posture. And shoulders back, chin in, straight up to the sky. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Rest those shoulders. We're going to do our setting of our quad muscles. So those knees out in front of you, the toes out, toes up, and we're going to set those knees down to the floor. Pull them back up, down again, pull them up, down, and pull them up, down again, up, down. Just remember, you don't want to make them hurt. Back up, back up. Let's go 2 more times. And let's take a nice deep breath and relax. Relax those thigh muscles. We're going to do our arm curls. So just drop the band down underneath your feet again. Sitting up straight. And here we go. Remember to the shoulders. 1, 2. Sometimes you can go out a little bit if you want to. 3. You want to just 4, 5. You just want to shake it up a little bit. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Of course, don't do those optional motions if they cause any pain in your joint. Don't do that. But otherwise, feel free to go different directions. Shake those out. We're going to do some chorus line. Let's do a couple of L shapes today. With the 1 leg at a time, I think. That's the plan. So let's go right leg on our heels. We'll out and up for 1, out, 2, out, 3, out, 4, out, 5, out, 6, out, 7, out, 8, out, 9, and out, 10. Let's go left leg. Out, 1, out, 2, out, 3, out, 4, out, 5, out, 6, out, 7, out, 8, out, 9, and out, 10. Grab your little squeeze ball or little squeeze brain. Sit up straight, got it between your knees, and push them together. Make sure you don't forget to breathe. And relax. Push together. And relax. Push together. Relax. And go again. And relax. All right, shake those out. Let's do another set of the L shapes. And this time let's go on our toes. Make it a quick one. Out and up for 1, out, 2, out, 3, out, 4, out, 5, out, 6, out, 7, out, 8, out, 9, and out, 10. Left leg, out, 1, out, 2, make sure you're breathing, 3, out, 4, out, 5, out, 6, out, 7, out, 8, out, 9, and out, 10. All right. You're not kicking around clipboards when you're doing those. Let's shake out those legs. We need to do our triceps. So get yourself ready for tricep motion. Cross her down, just straighten out those arms nicely, but just like I said with the legs a minute ago, don't make it so straight that it hurts your elbow, okay? Here we go, straighten them out. Let's go out for 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, relax those arms. Get rid of those bands if you need to take a deep breath, do so. And we're going to do some up to the sky and just really stretching up. Up we go. Really get those side muscles stretched up to the sky a couple times. Let's go with those wrists, those fingers out, go up and go out. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing here, but go up and go out, and then up with the other one, go out. So it's up and really stretch those fingers out, stretch those fingers out, stretch them out, stretch them out. Let's go to the side, stretch the fingers way out, out. Let's go forward, just getting those fingers opened up. You can do them with your palms up or palms down, or you can switch. I'm just wanting to move those wrists and those fingers a little bit. So I'm going down with them, and I'm going to start moving those wrists now and rolling them around or up and back. Turning those wrists every different direction, rotating them. Did a little bit of rotation at the beginning, just really working those wrists. And then we are going to get ready to cool down. All right. Don't forget, to use that stress ball and work those fingers. If you don't do it in class, go ahead and do it yourself later, okay? Working those fingers. And let's pick our right ankle up and try to get it on our left knee a couple times. Let's go ahead and get it up there. Keep that leg straight. Pull on the thigh. Don't pull on the lower leg. And pull it across. Nice stretch on those hips. And there we go. Left ankle on the right knee. Let's go ahead and get it up there. And pull it or push it across. Down we go. Shake that out. And we're going to turn and, wait a minute, we're not there yet. We're going to put the right leg down and do our hamstring stretch. I was trying to move right along. All right, let's switch to the left leg. And down we go. And back up. Let's turn to the right, left knee down. And turn to the left, right knee down. All right, now we can turn in that chair and stretch our backs. I want to remind you that when you're stretching those legs out, or really any muscle, if we're doing them in class and you feel like they could use some more stretching, feel free to do some more stretching after class, because it's not, you're not probably going to do too much stretching. Turn the other direction, nice and easy. Back up. Anything else on that back? It might be your lower back, might be those sides again, just whatever feels good. Anything that feels good, lower back, mid back, upper back, just stretch it out really good. And once you have that, let's go ahead and do our opening up our chest. Let's do the one where we go way back, open that chest up. Go ahead and get a hold of your left wrist with your right hand. Let's let our head fall over to the right. Slightly pull it a little bit if you need more stretch, but just don't pull too much. Nice and easy. Okay, your head goes up and over. Easy, and switch to holding on to your right wrist with your left hand. What about you? But that feels really good. Bring your head back up. Very carefully, let your head fall backwards. Don't really push it too far. Just let it hang and relax. Let's go forward, nice and easy. Let's go to the left. And to the right. Okay. All right. Anything you need to do, if you want to work your sinuses for just a moment, or if you feel the need to pull on your earlobes, go ahead and do those now. A little bit harder to do with glasses on, but you can probably manage. And those jaw muscles, face muscles, sinus muscles, even though your sinuses don't really, I don't think, have muscles. But either way, working all these muscles, pull on those earlobes. And let's do our up to the sky relaxation and let it out. Here we go. Nice deep breath. And let it out. Let's go up again. Let Let it out. And one more time up. And let it out. Give yourself a nice, much deserved hug. Hugs to all of you. Really good job, everyone. And I'm glad to see you on a Monday morning. And I hope to see you on Wednesday morning.